So now let's look at types of risk based on different factors. For example, monetary value. For example, we can classify risks as financial and non-financial. Financial is when the damage can be measured in the term of monetary value. For example, credit, foreign exchange, credit risk, foreign exchange risk, interest risk, and different commodity, different risk. This is a financial risk. And then financial risk is when the damage is not measured in terms of monetary value. For example, if someone lost his leg due to accident, that is non-financial risk. Because you cannot reliably and perfectly tell how much the leg of that person is priced, that or measured in terms of monetary value. The other one is types of risk based on change in the economy. One will occur due to the overall change, due to the change in overall economy, and the other is on other or different factors than this, or the change in the economy of the country. So dynamic risk is the one which is occurred by the change of overall economy of the country and can be beneficial to few people, because this risk can create a misallocation of resources to some peoples while affecting more of them. You can say, for example, COVID-19 has affected overall economy of each country. You can say that. So, but some peoples have survived, and even some peoples have the opportunity to get more advantage from it. For example, a face mask sellers, for example, have got some economical benefits despite the overall decline in the economy. So this kind of risk is mostly unpredictable. Unlike the static risk that we will see in the future, it hasn't any regularity. That's why we cannot predict this risk. It will not come with a pattern. It will not come with some pattern. So it's hard to predict. It's intense. Once it comes, it's more intense than the static risk. So because this happens to the overall economy, it's uninsurable, because insurance companies cannot cover all of this damage. So the other risk is static risk. To some extent, this is controllable. It includes this focuses more on individual weaknesses rather than the overall country, or individuals' weakness or natural disasters are included as a reason of statistics, and it's caused even if no change occur in the overall economy, and it's controllable to some extent. The example can be some perils, many perils, moral and Morill hazards, floods, and different natural disasters. And we know that this one occurs more in the entire economy. It can create unemployment. There might be different types of unemployment. For example, aggregate unemployment, which is the one, or when the unemployment happens in the overall economy. The other one is unstructured or selective unemployment. This affects a particular industry or business not to have available work for different peoples or the peoples in the country for that selective particular business or subject only. Personal unemployment is when everyone gets job but that person didn't, which is a personal related case. So we have seen a risk type based on monetary value, changes in the economy. Now we will see types of risk based on their outcome. The outcome of risk can be these two types. The one is loss or no loss. The other losing or not losing. The other one is gaining or losing. Gain or loss. This is called speculative risk and this is called pure risk. This is speculative risk. Gain or loss is uninsurable. The reason is, for example, when I take one or we can say we have an opportunity not to take that risk most of the time, such as gambling. In gambling, I can get some gains or I might lose. I